Hello friends, welcome to the second module of Bug Bounty Hunting program. In this module, we will be talking about the information gathering basics. So, let's start this module. What is information gathering? It is basically gathering as much information about the target as possible and organizing it in a structured manner so that it can be utilized later in the VAPT phase, which is also known as vulnerability assessment and penetration testing phase. Now, what is reconnaissance? It is the process of analyzing all the gathered information and utilizing it to understand the target. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Hello friends, welcome to another tutorial of Bug Bounty Hunting program. Let's talk about what is digital footprinting. These are basically the traces that are left online when a person is using the internet. They can be used to trace a person or a web application. For example, IP address that has been left online, likes on Instagram and FB pages, preferences and addresses entered while shopping online. Also, while going through your Insta or FB feeds, you tend to like a post, so there you leave your digital footprint. So this is all about digital footprint. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Hello friends, welcome to another tutorial of Bug Bounty Hunting program. Now, let's talk about what information to gather. For example, if you are finding a vulnerability in a website, what information should be gathered? First of all, critical assets and web applications that belong to the client, its related domains and subdomains, registration details of each domain, which includes owner details, developer details, hosting details, etc. Server architecture of the application running on those domains, other web applications running on the same server as the target domain, critical cached pages, older snapshots of the web application. In the upcoming modules, in the upcoming tutorials, we will be telling you the ways through which you can gather all this information which has been enlisted in front of you. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Hello friends, welcome to the next tutorial of Bug Bounty Hunting program. In this tutorial, we will be talking about what is Whois information. When someone buys a domain name, a database stores all the registration details. The registration details over here refers to the Whois information. It is a protocol that receives response from the database that stores registration information of a domain or an IP address. The Whois information includes name of the organization, who the domain belongs to, owner of the person purchasing the domain, name of the developer who handles it, full name, complete address, contact number, email address, and many more things. But one thing which you need to make sure that Whois cannot be used as a proof of ownership, as the registrant can fill in anybody's information or hawk's information, and Whois is not cross-checked while registering a domain or an IP. Now let's look at a demo of Whois information. All you need to do is to open Google Chrome. Here type Whois. Now let's open this link. Okay, so over here you need to enter a domain or an IP address of the website you are looking for. In my case, I'll type xyz.com and hit enter. Okay, now you can see the Whois record for xyz.com. So we can see the Whois record for xyz.com. Over here you will see the registrant organization, its country, its details, when the website was created, its IP address, its IP location, its domain status, and many more things. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Hello friends, welcome to the next tutorial of Bug Bounty Hunting program. Now in this tutorial, we will talk about how to gather information about people and organization. Information about people can be their full name, their email address, their residential address, their mobile phone number, etc. and many more things. So what are the methods of finding full name and email address? There are three methods via which you can find the full name and email address of the target person. First one is social media platforms. Via Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Pinterest, YouTube, Hangout and many more things, you will be able to find out the full name or the email address of that person. Or maybe via professional platform. For example, LinkedIn, Naukri.com, Glassdoor.com. These platforms might also provide you the resume of that person. For example, if somebody has uploaded a resume on LinkedIn.com, then you'll be able to get access to each and everything about that person. You'll be able to get to know that person inside out. So that's a major plus point if you are browsing a person on LinkedIn.com. The third one is Google search. It is the most powerful search engine, and if it used correctly can be of great use. Now let's talk about how to find out name behind mobile phone number. There are also three methods to determine the name behind mobile phone number. The first one is using Truecaller. You just need to open that application in a mobile phone or maybe in the browser. Just type the number and you will get the details of the person. If this is not the case, we are not able to find the name of the person behind the mobile phone number via Truecaller, then we'll switch to the second method, that is login and forgot password page. Many of the social media platform and online shopping platform these days use mobile phone number as a username. And if you click on the forgot password option, it will show you the username behind it. So that's how you can determine, that's how you can get to know about the username or the name behind the mobile phone number. And the third one, as I have mentioned previously also, that Google search is one of the best method via which you can find out many things. Though in the later section I will be talking about the Google search in detail and how to use Google searches to find out great details and in-depth details about a person or an organization or something else. Now, organization information finding. For this also we have three methods. First is social media platform, second one is company review services, and third one is organizational financial analysis services. First, let's talk about social media platform. Many organizations have official and unofficial accounts on social media platform like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. And these can be used to gather information about activities of the organization, and we can also find about the current or ex-employees. We can also get to know about the company review services via websites like TimesJob, Glassdoor.com. These websites provide us company review services. There is a section for current and ex-employees who tells about the information, and who uploads their review on these websites. We'll get to know about the company services. These review might also contain the salary structure, the environment of the company, and maybe the turnover. The third one is organization financial analysis. There are few websites via which you can get to know about the financial planning, what all mergers the company had in the past, and it would also tell about the current employees and ex-employees that are working in that company. So here is a list, very small list, where you can get to know about the financial analysis of a company. First one is Crunchbase, then Wikipedia and AngelList. These provide information about the financial situation of organization and key people associated with it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Hello friends. Welcome to another tutorial of Bug Bounty Hunting program. In this tutorial, we will be talking about what are Google Docs and what is GHDB. So first, let's talk about docs. Docs are basically the special keywords that you can use to do a more accurate search on Google. If you type something on Google, lakhs and lakhs of searches appear within a spree. So, if you'll make use of these Google Docs, your search will become more accurate and precise. There are many Google Docs available to us, and you can type these words in the Google search bar to get more accurate results. We have all in text, all in URL, in text, file type, in title, and many more. So now let's look at an example. Open Google Chrome. Now, if I'll just search for bug bounty PDFs, I can write. Now the number of results were nearly 10 lakh. But if I'll add a Google Doc, it will make my search more specific and precise. Let's use file type. Now if you look at the results, it has reduced to only 1 lakh and earlier it was 10 lakh. Let's see again. See, 10 lakh and 1 lakh. So there was a drastic change in the number of results. And all the links are direct download for your PDF file. So this is how we do an accurate search on Google Chrome by using Google Docs. So what does a file type do? File type is used to search for any kind of file extension. For example, if you want to search for JPEG file, you can use file type JPEG, and before that you can type the name of what JPEG file you want to search or download. Now we will talk about what is GHDB, that is Google Hacking Database. It is a doc mine which contains thousands and thousands of docs in it. The link has been given below. GHDB will show you uniqueness and the power behind Google's search engine. This provides us advanced searches and information like server detection file, footholds. Footholds are queries that helps an attacker to gain access into a web server. It also helps us in finding files containing usernames, containing passwords, having login pages, having sensitive directories, vulnerable files, error messages, and many more things. All these things will provide you an upper edge in bug bounty program and in VAPT. Now let's look at an example. For that, open Google Chrome and type GHDB, that is Google Hacking Database. Now over here, open the first link that says exploit-db.com. Now over here you can see that this is the list of docs and this is the category. For example, the first doc has a login portal, second has advisories and vulnerabilities, third has sensitive directories, foothold, file containing juicy information. So you will get to know about all those docs and what they do. So over here is the list of docs. So if you want to search a particular doc, for example, if you want to search an admin page, you can type in the quick search admin and hit enter. Over here you will see a list of all the docs that include the word admin in it. Now let's check this doc which says that it has page containing login portals. If I'll open this link, it will show me the login page. If I'll open the third page, that's also a login page. So the list over here contains all the login pages. That's what a Google Doc does. If I want to be more specific, for example, among these login pages, I want to focus on some countries' websites. So I can use one more doc over here, site:pk, and I'll hit enter. So if you look over here, it will show the list of all those links, all those websites which has .pk as their top level domain. Let's open this. That's a login page, and that's an admin panel login page. Let's open this one as well. Voila, that's also a admin login page. So basically this is the potential of Google Docs. If you are using it correctly, then you will definitely be able to extract some juicy data out of it. Thanks for watching this video. Hello friends, welcome to the next tutorial of Bug Bounty Hunting program. In this tutorial, we will be talking about how to gather information about websites. First of all, we need to get an idea about the technologies that is being used by the websites and the web server. And for that, one of the best sources, builtwith.com. Builtwith.com will provide you all the necessary detail that you need to know about a website. It will tell you about the programming languages that has been used in the website. It will also tell you about the hosting providers to see where the website is hosted and about the web server as which server software is being used by the website. So now let's look at an example. For that, go to Google Chrome, type built with, open this first link. Over here, enter your website. Just to show you an example, I'm using a testing website that has been provided to us by Acunetics. Now over here you can see that the website is using PHP as their language and web server is Nginx. Click on Detailed Technology Profile. It will also tell you about the web server's version, that is 1.4, and the web hosting providers, which is GoDaddy.com, and a lot more details. So you can explore more about this website. Okay, now let's move on to the next part. Now, apart from the technology of the website and web server, what else we can search and what else we can gather? So there is something called Web Archive or Wayback Machine. Going through the history of a website to see how the website looked in the past and its features, additions and deletions that have been made over time. We can look at the website and get to know how it looked in the past and what changes have been done over a period of time. Let's see an example of Web Archive. Type Web Archive, open the first link, and over here we'll type our website, that was testphp.oneweb.com. It will provide you information year-wise. So it was in 2012, the website was crawled for the first time. On August 19, it took one snapshot. Let's look at the snapshot. This is how the website looked during that time. Let's look on December 6. Same website. Now let's come a bit forward in 2016. Wow, it crawled many times and took many snapshots. Same, there was no change in the website. Now let's search for 2018. Exactly, no change. So in a similar way, you can get to know about the website and the changes that have been done over a period of time. Now, if you want to find out the subdomains related to a domain, you can either go to dnsdumpster.com or virustotal.com. Let's take an example. Let's go to dnsdumpster.com. And now let's test our website. One more thing which you need to keep in your mind is that while going through the dnsdumpster.com, you need to look for the host records A to see the list of all the subdomains. So this is the host records A, and you can see the subdomains over here, and it has only one subdomain, that is this one, rs202995. Let's also check the same website on virustotal.com. So this is one of the important videos while testing a website and while doing a VAPT, because information gathering is the first step which you need to perform, and it is a very important step because you need to gather a hell lot of information about a website, and all these things which we have mentioned in this video are very crucial. So thank you for watching this tutorial.